Hello there, I hope you're all good. Another vlog in the car, and let us start. Hello there, I hope you're all good. I'm Photorabs, a portrait photographer based in France, and I like creating content about action cams, vlogging kits, and anything related to cameras actually. And I'm enjoying a lot these kind of videos in the car. These are quick videos where I can share with you some thoughts quickly, and every time I'm using a different camera. Now I'm using the DJI Nano, for example. So today I was in the city center of France. I was doing a portrait photo shoot in the city with a model, a photo model from France. I will show you some photos later on whenever I have the chance to edit and to retouch these shots. I was using the Fujifilm X-T5 along with the Viltrox 75mm f1.2. So this kit is an amazing kit for me for these kind of street style portraits and some close-up shots. I really love the quality of the Viltrox, and I really love the user experience I have with Fujifilm cameras, and this X-T5 is incredible for portraits. And yeah, it's a nice looking camera, so everyone is asking about it and so on, so it's nice to have it. Anyway, I wanted to make this video to share with you a few things that I have in my mind regarding portrait photo shoots. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a trend or what, but lots of people are like having one single backdrop, whether gray, white, black, in their living room with a few cheap lights or few lights, let's say, because cheap lights are very good these days, and they pretend to be studio photographers. And I've been seeing lots of photos about that, and lots of photos taken in these kind of environments, and personally I don't like them. I feel that they lack a soul in the photo, you know. There's something missing in the photos, and it's not about just how to manage lights, how to manage flashes, how to manage the model that is taking these shots, and it's not about the lens and the camera. It's about the soul, you know. When I'm taking some portraits, I like to have my signature. I don't like my photos to be faded out, to be, I don't know, to be like without any emotions, you know. And this is why I like doing portraits. It's because I'm searching for emotions in every single shot. Even for my product photography, I try to express my feelings in the shot and not something else, you know. And that's something very common these days. Everyone is having a backdrop or a wall, and he's pretending to be a portrait photographer, a studio portrait photographer, which is really annoying because the quality of the photos that are shared online are being so low recently. At least in my opinion. I would like to know your thoughts about it, because this is very important for me to share with you what I do also as my main job in photography, which is the portrait photography, and I will try to show you more. By the way, I'm preparing a vlog about the photo shoot that I've done today. It's going to be on the French channel for many reasons, because we've been talking in French and the model is French, so it was way easier to make it in French. And yeah, I hope you can join my French channel, for one, to support me. That's a massive help, and to check these kind of videos. I've used the Insta360 Go Ultra in that video for some backstages, the DJI Nano. I've used another camera, a 360 camera that I cannot share with you today because it's under embargo yet, so it will be uncovered within days from now. But yes, so I'm trying just to give you a little story, or to tell you the story about this photo shoot and why I like doing these photo shoots outdoors. I know actually that everyone has his own style. Wow, this one is crazy. I know that everyone has his own style when it comes to photography, because in a way or another it can be related to art. And I don't pretend that I'm an artist. I'm a portrait photographer. I know how to use my camera, and I know how to get the photos that I like without trying to be someone else, without trying to copy someone else. I get inspired from lots of great photographers, but I don't try to copy what they do, which is at least how I think. So I would love to know your thoughts about that. Would love to know your thoughts about the portraits that I post on my Instagram, because this is where I post the portraits. I know that I'm a little bit lazy on Instagram. There were days where I post many photos and some other days where I post nothing. I would like to know your thoughts about that. So that was the quick video that I wanted to share with you today, to know your thoughts about this topic that I've been through recently. On all social platforms, we see photos that, well, in portraits, you cannot post a photo with fingers cut in the frame, or with a bad crop, with a bad framing. Framing is essential, and lots of people are missing that, as well as lighting. I know that many times I try to get my portraits a little bit overexposed, because this is how I like them. But when you get some photos underexposed, or with some wrinkles, or some these little artifacts, or these little blemishes on the faces, without retouching and without just improving the photo, I'm not changing the photos, I'm just improving them in the edits. I'm seeing lots of people taking this portrait work to a very low level, and I'm really annoyed by that, because we as portrait photographers, we try to provide nice shots, to provide good moment for the person that want to be shot by us. But at the same time, we like to be creative, we like to have fun as well taking these photos. So this is the main reason why I love taking portrait shots, and I would like to know your thoughts. If you encounter on your Instagram or on your social platforms some bad photos, some bad portraits, or some good portraits, you can leave me their account so I can go check that. That's gonna be nice. And if you take portraits, I would love to see your work as well. That's gonna be crazy nice to maybe make another video where we can discuss portraits more in detail. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I bothered you with this video. It's not an action camera review. And have a good day, have a good weekend, and see you on another one very soon. Ciao.